Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of Kenya Has Thoughts. My only topic for this Kenya Has Thoughts is going to be about Halloween 2023. To me, Halloween 2023 was a chop for many, many reasons. Number one, I do not like the I need to catch a vibe people, but people who have no vibes to give out. Stay with me. Every single time a holiday comes up or something eventful comes up, people always are like, ooh, this is not how I remember it. Ooh, I missed this year. I missed 2012. I missed 2011. I missed 2016. Things are so different. The vibes are so different. And the thing is, if you look back a decade ago, they were 12 years old. Now they're 22, and clearly things are going to be different. I am going to tell you the main difference between 10 years ago and now. You big and grown. You big and grown now. Therefore, things are going to be different because when you are a child, a lot of the things that you do have already been made out for you. People are in control of your every single move. So if you went to school, you are going to have holiday parties at school. So they were going to give you the vibes. You just had to show up and the vibes were going to be there. They was going to give out Halloween candy at school. They was going to have their winter parties at school. They were going to do like summer blowouts. So all the kids were going to say bye to each other in the summer. So during your school years, you had markers that made these events eventful. That is the job of adults. If adults are adulting the way they should make sure that every single moment in your life is an eventful moment because that's something fun for kids. Same thing with your birthday. Your birthday falls in this as well. People around you when you were a child hopefully did things that made your birthday special. But unfortunately, when you become an adult, things change a little bit. If you are not in school anymore, it can be hard to catch a vibe. It can be hard to find these events, these moments that are going to make you feel like this holiday is coming, this season is coming. And Halloween always falls prey to this. You have the people who sit up online all day saying and telling you how Halloween has fallen off, right? And the thing is, did you do anything to make Halloween be on? You can't be mad when you're part of the problem. And that brings me to why Halloween 2023 was a chop. Because y'all part of the problem that y'all have an issue with. You not putting up decorations in your house. You not putting up decorations in your house. You not doing the costumes. You not throwing no parties. You not giving out candies to the kids. You not going to the pumpkin patch. You not doing any of those things that would make this season festive. But you're wondering why there's no festivities. You grown now. If you want to pick out a pumpkin, you don't have mama to go take you to the pumpkin patch. You're going to have to coordinate with people. You're going to have to plan a pumpkin patch date. You're going to have to plan a time with the family to go apple picking, go to the orchard, do all that. You have to do that. Do the apple ciders, do the bonfires. You have to make time to do that, and you have to go find those vibes yourself. And I promise you, if you did that, you would feel like, wow, it is really, really fall. When you go do the tractor rides, you will be like, wow, it's really, really fall. And you would feel more like this is the Halloween season. The next thing it brings me to Halloween and dressing up in costume parties. If you were not throwing the costume party, why do you expect other people to throw the costume party? I feel like we're in this age where everyone is pointing the finger at you should be doing this, you should be doing this, and then you don't have no one even trying. I get it. Times is tough, and a lot of people do not have extra income to be throwing at parties, but then you can't be mad when other people are not doing it too. My big thing is pick. If you understand that times is tough, people can't throw parties, people can't do all this stuff, then embrace that and be like, well, People frugal these days because you know the economy ain't an economy and like it should, and leave it at that. But you can't sit here and point fingers. Nobody cares about Halloween. Nobody cares about Halloween. And you not caring about Halloween. You didn't get 3-4 your finest friends over. Y'all didn't have scary movie night. You didn't have scary movie night. At the very least, you could do something that's low stakes. Watch a Halloween movie every night. For me, this Halloween, it was Saw and Final Destination. I wanted to get through the entire Saw series, and I wanted to get through the entire Final Destination series, and I did. So that's what this Halloween was for me. I leaned into it. Number 3. Folks not decorating their house. Don't look at other people to decorate your house. Don't look at other people to decorate your room, your house, your this. Do it because you want to do it. I decorated my house. I'm going to decorate my house every Halloween. I don't care if not a single person in this neighborhood decorate their house for Halloween. My house going to be decorated every single Halloween. It just is because I think it's fun. I remember being a child and seeing all the houses decorated in my neighborhood, and I just thought it was so much fun. It's just so much fun to see, to me, adults still embracing something that could be seen as childish. And so I always want to decorate my house because I see when the children are getting off the school bus every single day. I sound like a creep, but I see the children getting off the school bus every day. They always look at my decorations, and when I first put them out, I have so many people who are like, that's so cool, that's so this, and I hear them from my window, and I'm just like, that's what it's for. That's what you do it for. So guess what? Maybe you don't have the Bible, but these moments are what stick with little kids. They get to see the Halloween around them, you know? They get to see, wow, look at all this stuff. So you're an adult and you do have a house that can be decorated. I want you to think about that. And if you're someone who celebrates Halloween, by the way, I want you to think about, like, even though you might not want to pull all the stuff out the attic, take the stuff out of storage, you may not want to do it. Think about what you're doing for the kids, you know? Think about the moments you had when you were doing Halloween. So that, I spent 7 minutes on that, but that is the big thing. The people who want to catch a vibe, but not trying to put vibes out there. You got to put vibes out there too. Like vibes are a give and take. It's a gift exchange. Like, you got to put vibes out there to receive vibes. Next thing that I did not like about Halloween 2023, hate thy neighbor. Hate thy neighbor. We live in this hyper surveillance culture of our neighbors. Most people's Ring cameras are just picking up what their neighbors are doing. Everyone is so on the lookout for the boogeyman that people believe every single person who lives next to them is just out to get them. And that has really affected Halloween when it comes to trick-or-treating. Now, I do not want to lump this in with trunk-or-treating. Trunk-or-treating is for a specific thing, and it really does help children who can't go around their neighborhood, who don't live in a walkable city. So I have never shitted on trunk-or-treat. I say trunk-or-ween. Trunk-or-treat, I have never hated on that because I've always seen the importance of that and kids being able to go to the local church and go to people's trunks and get candy. To me, that's part of the vibes. I like that. That's part of everyone coming. That's community. That is community. Everyone coming together and giving the children a vibe. What I mean is you being like, no, my children out walking around the neighborhood. My children, even though you are in a perfectly walkable neighborhood and there are people who want to give out candy to your children, you're just like, no, because somebody might do this to the candy. Somebody might do this. And it's just like, you missing out on your children having good vibes, having a good night because you just you too plugged in. You looking at every single news report. You looking at every single TikTok. You looking at every single thing and seeing the worst part of society. And you think that your neighbors are also a part of that. And that's simply just not true. You're missing out on so much because you're so scared of the boogeyman. And I think that's a big part of why Halloween culture is the way that it is. So many people are so fucking afraid of the boogeyman that they're missing out on really good things. You scared of your neighbor. You scared to go ring your neighbor doorbell for some candy. And that brings me to another thing, that people should just get to know their neighbors more. People should get to know their neighbors more. You're so in the house listening to these true crime podcasts that you're not walking outside and just going to meet your neighbor. Just going to meet your neighbor. You wouldn't be scared of your neighbor if you knew your neighbor. That's another thing. Now this next thing, and this might be the thing that I leave y'all on. This is my pettiness. This is me hating from outside the club. I do not like dressing up. This is just a thing about me. I do not like dressing up for costume. Like I don't know what it is. I do not like a costume party. And it's not like a Debbie Downer type thing. It's just something that doesn't like enthuse me. If it enthused me, I would be like, ooh, that seems fun. Costume parties just do not, it's not my thing. I like seeing other people. No, I don't really like that either. I don't mind other people having costume party. It's just not something that's simply for me. But I hate celebrity Halloween. I know this is like so many people look forward to seeing what celebrities are going to wear on Halloween, and I have never been able to relate. I hate celebrity Halloween. There's a few reasons why I hate celebrity Halloweens. There's a few celebrities who get it right. I think Meg Thee Stallion does an amazing job on Halloween, and I think Chloe Bailey dressed up as Mrs. Incredible was really, really good because they dress up in costumes. And I feel like most celebrities aren't doing costumes. I think Halloween at its essence is about my thrifty girls. It's about my thrifty girls. It's about my DIY girls. What makes Halloween and Halloween costumes fun is the campiness of it all. My favorite Halloween costumes are the campy ones. I want you to be dressed up like a pole from a certain movie. Like I'm dressed up as the table in a random movie. That is so camp and so fun. I love that. I love the creativity that comes from a Halloween costume that is so obscure and ridiculous. And I also love when people just put a costume together. Like they have this, like maybe it's something we all know, and they just use the stuff around their house. They use the stuff at Dollar Tree. They put it together to make a costume, and you're like, I like that. I like that a lot. Or I saw the YouTuber Raven Elise. She wanted her daughter to be Rapunzel. And so she like crafty, put a bunch of stuff together, got some braiding hair, made a long black girl braid. And it's just like, that's fun, DIY, crafty, you know? That's what I feel like the essence of Halloween is. And the issue is rich people can do whatever the fuck rich people want to do. Rich people only have to come up with an idea. They don't have to do anything else because they're rich. And the issue with that is a lot of rich celebrities dress up as other rich celebrities. So therefore, where's the conversation starter? Where is the creativity? If you are rich and you want to be Beyonce for Halloween, you can literally get some of the best stylists in the world, best makeup artists in the world, best wig girly in the world, and someone can make you look exactly like Beyonce. And of course they can do. You have money. And that's what I don't understand. It seems like with celebrity Halloween, it's just about paying homage to something instead of being creative about something, doing an actual costume. Because like, we know you can like dress up as this celebrity. We know you can look just like Selena. We know you can look just like Cher because you have money. Where's the creativity? And it seems like the creativity comes from just choosing something that people want to see you in. But like, you just doing this for fan service. Like, you just doing fan service. You know that this is the popular thing. If I dress like this, all the people who like this thing gonna shout out to me. And it's just like, at the very least, what I love about Meg Thee Stallion, like, do something obscure. Do something that's really, like, unique to you. Do something that's fun for you, you know? Do something like that. That would be more interesting. But just doing the thing that people already like, and we know you have money, of course you gonna hit it at the park. So when people be posting, this is real hater energy of me, and I'm so sorry. But I have to finally say why celebrity costumes don't do nothing to me. So when these celebrities be dressed up as this thing, y'all be gagged down. Y'all be gagged down. And I'm just like, what is this? What, like, There's no creativity. I would much rather see you as a celebrity be like, this is how I'm about to turn myself into Beyonce. Here we go. And you find little shit around your house to turn yourself into Beyonce. I want to see you cutting up a wig. I want to see that because that's what Halloween is about. I already know you rich. It can make yourself look like something. Like, what am I supposed to be impressed by? That's the part that be killing me. What am I supposed to be impressed by? Next reason why I don't like celebrity Halloween. Put the Photoshop down. Put the Photoshop down. Put the CGI down. Put it down. If you gotta dress up as something, and then when you post the video of the photo, you see Photoshop down to the ground, when does it stop being a costume? When does it stop being a costume? I'm asking. When do it becomes? When do it becomes? Like, if you got a Photoshop half the photo that you do in the costume with, now I'm not talking about the girls who got on the costume and maybe the costume is from a particular movie, so they put the movie or the TV show in the background. Not talking about you, girlies. I am talking about when literally the entire silhouette of you is Photoshopped down. It's Photoshopped down. All you have on is the basics of the costume, and you done added everything in Photoshop. What? Like, we've lost the plot now. We've lost the plot now. And I'm crazy for saying that. I'm crazy for saying that. I'm sorry. I do not like, because like, it's just a picture that they have Photoshopped to death, and I'm supposed to be like, yep, that's Halloween. Huh? Give me a real costume. Give me a real costume. The next thing I don't like, and this is going to rub some of the girls the wrong way. When all you dressed up as is like a popular like musician, and it's just like, I look just like this celebrity. Look, let me dress like them. I'm not gagged. I'm not gagged. Like, if people already say you look just like a celebrity, and then you dress up as a celebrity and be like, look, you guys, I don't think they're real costumes. I don't know. There's something about the homage, the biopic of it all. There's something about the dressing up exactly like a particular photo of a really popular celebrity that to me is not really a costume. Like, I don't know, man. I am so strict. I am being so damn strict, but that don't move me either. It's just like, okay, you look like this person. Like, I don't know, where's the transformation? It's the reason why I love whatever Heidi Klum does. I enjoy, because like, that's a costume. Like, if you gonna be rich and have a bunch of money, at least dress up like a fucking slug. Like, at least go all fucking out and look absolutely insane. But what we getting is homage, Photoshop, and what? And what? You looking identical because you literally got an entire stylist and everything to like beat you down. Like, of course, where's the fun? That's the thing. I feel like celebrity Halloween don't have no fun. So to me, Halloween 2023 was a choppy op, and it's because of y'all. And it's because of y'all. I enjoy my Halloween. I'm just saying the reason why the vibes is weird is because y'all vibes is weird. Because y'all vibes is weird. You can say, Ken, when y'all come to the celebrity Halloween, y'all say, Ken, you hating from outside the club. But sometimes hating from outside the club is how you see everybody. Sometimes you see everybody from outside the club, and I've seen things that I gotta speak on, okay? Anyways, that was this Kenya Has Thoughts. Well, I thought Halloween 2023 was a chop. I will see you guys in the next one.